Hello everybody and welcome back to Rune Factory 5. From the last episode, what exactly did we do? I think we got the sword on the last episode. Yeah, because I was doing some more quests. Because I was doing more of the quests. I didn't need to go all the way out there though. I'm glad I did because I got a nice sword for it. But actually, if like around here, I found a piece of iron ore. So you can probably find iron like down here by the beach area. If you look, if you did what I did, you can just probably just go down here and find some ore instead of having to go out and do this that really wasn't actually prepared for. But the sword was nice and it allowed me to fight back. I got lucky, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, actually, we've got something to do. So while I was going around making my rounds talking to people, Hina here, when I went into the bathhouse, I had a cutscene with Murakuro, I think his name is. She was crying because she misses her mother, who they think is probably just lost somewhere in this forest area. So I'm gonna go help look for her, apparently, which I'll do as soon as I can figure out how to get there this way. I think I already talked to everybody today. I got a handful of people to rank 1, but not enough. Then there's some like regular ore there. Nothing. We checked nothing.
Take that! All right.
Never trust the chests. It's a charm. Well, I see no reason why we wouldn't equip it for now.
Take that!
Yeah, so like the level ups and stuff that we got from that fighting those guys after we got the sword, I think made us stronger than we were supposed to be. That, or I think the weapon is stronger than it's supposed to be. So I think I picked it up.
Take that!
Because I don't think I broke the potion. The cloth? Just the way that you pick up stuff where you kind of just like stack it, but you're really just sliding is weird. Okay. Fodder.
Yes.
Turnip seeds. Rune flower. Let's save, why not? What you doing out here? We've cleared the fallen tree off the road, sir. We took all the lumber to Studio Palmo. I'm sure he'll put it to good use. Ah, I guess there was a tree blocking this place. Seed quality depends on the quality of your sickle. You increase the level of seeds at the shop. I shouldn't high level. Let's get the same thing as before. I don't remember doing that in Ties of Destiny. also don't really remember doing that in Frontier. I was playing Rune Factory for the DS a while back, the original one. I never finished it when I was playing it on my 3DS. This is where I blacked out. After I collapsed, Hina's cry woke me up. A voice? It came from up ahead.
Right.
Ooh, a buckler. I think that's what that is. A recovery potion? What's with that slide? Yeah, don't mind if I do. It's just a shield, right? When you're stuck. While traveling through dungeons, you'll come across areas that trap you once you enter them. You must destroy every gate or defeat every monster in the area to proceed.
Hit.
It's likely I'll end up using the hammer more than I'll use the other tools in here.
Right.
So you really can't go wrong getting some materials.
Nice.
Dang it. I want to try doing the dodge. I'm assuming I can just tap the button, right?
Ouch.
Well, I guess I shouldn't dodge into it. Really slow to attack.
Right.
I don't know. It's supposed to be, it says, when you dodge right before an attack hits you, but I don't know how, specific that window is. Magic?
Hit. Right. Yes. Yes.
Well, there's a tree here, and I'm pretty sure I can't just get through that. You know, I feel like I kind of trivialized the first area of this game. Unintentionally. I was just looking for iron. At this point, because it's not even my, it's not even my, my attack. My defense, because I leveled up, is just as bad. I think that was it. They look like pink marrows.
Right.
Free stuff. This is a shirt. It did not look like a shirt. It looked like a piece of armor. Well, I don't have anything in the armor slot, and it gives 5 defense. So, I might as well.
Hit, hit.
Ow.
All right.
I'm gonna figure a hang of that eventually.
Hit. Yes. Hit. 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 All right.
Is that copper?
All right. Yes.
Hey, a skill. Rune ability and magic. Using rune abilities or magic will drain your RP, but they allow you to unleash powerful attacks or cause various effects. Set them to the X button or the Y button in order to use them. To do this, open the bag page in your cat menu and select rune abilities. Scroll to the rune column on the right and press the A button to select the rune ability or a magic spell you want to use. Then move it to the X or Y button. Reduce the amount of RP you spend on magic by equipping a staff. Oh, that does that? I guess if I wanted to do magic, but I usually use a twin blade. One, not only is it a cooler weapon, but two, it's just awesome. And the combination, the strength, the power, the speed, it's just great. It was an earth crystal. Huh. Blade shard. Close the gap between enemies in a distance. Follow up while dashing to execute an additional attack. Okay. So you mean like do that? Ah. So if you do it while you're dashing, you'll do that, which doesn't seem like it's... Ah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Well, let's see what happens. I think that said Whispering Woods is depths. Depths. I did not make a cup of tea this time, and I'm regretting it. Because I could really go for a nice cup of tea, but I wanted to make sure... I just wanted to have some tea when I eat my food later. Instead of right now. But I still could have made some. Huh. What a Kyubi? Yep, a 9th fox. Cool. A monster! We've seen multiple monsters at this point. It's huge. That thing's a danger to anyone who wanders into the forest. Ooh. See how it behaves. This could have been a... Ow. I want to see if I can dodge its attacks. So it's got a little slide. I'm gonna... Well, I didn't even have to dodge that. I just wasn't close enough to need to be bothered by it. Huh.
Ouch!
Ouch. It steamed rolled me. He didn't dodge. I pushed the button. I definitely pushed the button. It's what I'm noticing, it attacks really slow. So, I mean, even with that little sword, it wouldn't have been as big of a problem because it doesn't attack very often. Yeah, I figured as much. It transformed it to a human?
You're back.
Huh?
My precious Hina.
We found her mother. Not just any human. She's a were animal. I have to bring her back to town.
Huh? What?
Hey, I think it's that, that's one of the things on the cover. Another monster? Just my luck. Damn, no choice but to fight.
Huh? You'll
Huh?
give me a lift?
I can understand what it's saying. Just like with Fuka. Can you take us to Rigabarth? Yeah, it is the dragon with the, like, field on its back. I don't know how that works.
Hey,
Simone, is Misa gonna make it? You needn't worry. She's malnourished and in shock, but she doesn't have any serious injuries. All she needs now is rest. I see. Thank the gods.
Mommy.
Poor Hina.
I owe you another debt of gratitude. Thanks for getting her back to us. Take this.
all right.
Is that recipe bread? Yeah, weapon bread. Aquamarine rod. A steel sword. Hey, now I can make one of these. I can't actually click on her. You're working late. Make sure to get plenty of rest after this. You'll thank me in the morning. I don't think you can talk. Good to see you. Now what ails you? Do you have a chemistry license? Got it? If you earn one, then you can buy a chemistry stat at Studio Palmo. Knowing how to make medicines will make your life and your battles a lot easier. But enough about that. What brought you here today? Oh, Simone, your lab coat looks heavy. Yes, I carry a full set of surgical tools and medical supplies in my pockets at all times. Yikes, that would explain it. Still, such preparation shows just how much you care about your patients. That's part of it, but I also need all my equipment handy if I want to test new cures on every possible at every possible opportunity. I'm just going to back away slowly. By the way, everyone wanted to marry the mother, and was like, why is she not? I think for obvious reasons, but I think they just like the design. I don't particularly care either way. I'm completely impartial to it. So, yeah, okay. Actually, I don't think I've talked to this guy again today.
Good work today.
Do you have any more requests? Nope.
Yeah.
Hello, Cody. I've already heard all about your exploits from Yuki's rumor mill. You've done quite the good deed.
Stop calling you a trainee.
Huh?
I hereby recognize you as an official ranger. Take this spell seal.
Spell seal? Yep, now pay attention. Press the ZL button and you're done. Easy. Oh, so that's what they mapped here. It didn't seem to do anything. That's it? Oh, was that not enough of an explanation? Sheesh, you really have an insatiable appetite for knowledge. Is that a bad thing? This tool lets you catch monsters. Only Seed Register Rangers may use it. It also proves that you belong to Seed. Like I said, it's easy to use. Press the ZL button to throw your spell seal at a target and temporarily catch hold of them. Wow, this sounds like a pretty useful technique. Yeah, you can't catch every monster on the first try though. Some of the more violent ones can be a real handful. You'll have no choice but to throw your spell seal at them several times before it works. Once you restrain your target, you might also end up snatching whatever special items they have on them. Just something to keep in mind. So, should I throw my spell seal at monsters over and over again to collect items? Unfortunately, you can't throw it around willy-nilly. After you use your spell seal, you have to wait for its cooldown period to end before you can use it again. Ah, I get it. But last but not least, let me tell you how to charge up your spell seal for a power catch. If you hold down the ZL button before throwing it, you can connect with your target. Monsters you form a connection with will become temporary allies and even fight alongside you. Wow, really? Yeah, really. But they'll leave after a day, so don't forget, it's only a temporary alliance. You can also catch items by charging up your spell seal. If you ever spot an item that's just out of your reach, take aim with your spell seal and let it fly. I think I've covered everything. But I must say, you've managed to surprise even me. I'm confused. Rescuing a missing person is quite a feat, to say nothing of wrangling a farm dragon. Farm dragon. The monster that gave you a lift from the forest. Just as their name suggests, farm dragons have patches of farmland on their backs. Ah, so that's what the name refers to. Wait, really? On their backs? Yep. In the old days, only people who managed to forge a bond with a farm dragon could visit those fields. Legend says that anything planted there would grow into the finest crops you've ever seen. But you need a very special kind of power to do that. And the dragon had to approve of you as well. So someone like you is just perfect. But why me, of all people? Who knows? Farm dragons are pretty mysterious creatures. Although we can make some educated guesses. Runes and dragons have been deeply intertwined since ancient times. I imagine that the farm dragon absorbs runes born from the crops growing on their backs. And should any harm befall the land, they create runes from the air. Should any harm befall the land? Wait, you said farm dragons, right? So there's more than one. Ah yes, there's more than one out there. When someone with the power they seek appears, they make themselves known to them. So maybe you'll gain another farm dragon's favor in the future. I wonder if that will work out. In any case, I'll do what I can to live up to their expectations. Well, aren't you ever the optimist? Though that might not be a bad thing in the long run. And by the way, this is just a rumor, but I've heard that crystals are a farm dragon's favorite food. So if you want to get on the good side, you probably want to collect a bunch of them. Crystals.
Now then.
Well, that settles it. I know what you are. You are an Earthmate.
What is it?
Earth, what now? Earthmate. That's what we call gifted humans who can communicate with the creatures and spirits of nature. Earthmates are also known for having green thumbs. They can enrich the land through the simple act of farm work. If nothing else, it explains why you could ride a farm dragon. I'm an Earthmate? A gifted human? I see. It doesn't ring any bells. Well, given your memory loss, it is what it is. No need to think too hard about it. Just remember that you're special. And please keep this between us. Can I ask why?
Yes.
You'll understand soon enough, but being special brings its own hardships. Hardships? Yes, trust me.
How's our little town today?
Okay, that brings forth some questions. So, where is the cooldown for that thing? Wait, actually, where is it? So, did I really just level up catching by throwing this at the wall? Okay, so, So, are we still able to tame monsters and raise them? I guess that's kind of the question that's stuck in my head now, because with this catching mechanic, it seems like you're either entrapping monsters and being able and possibly able to get the items from them, or you're able to make them temporary allies, which lasts for 24 hours, so one game day. Catching a water monster about this. I couldn't even read that hint. What is this? Are these like areas for trees or something? They're sealed off. Well, let's read the monster allies. Taming monsters. You must build a monster barn before you tame monsters. Okay, so you still can. However, you cannot tame monsters that are stronger than you. So, okay, so you still can. Alright. I think I need one of the, like, a fertilizer bin for here, too. What's this? Oh, it's a small fodder bin. So there's no reason not to. And that's a shipping bin. I don't really feel like doing too much to clear this up, but I should. I want to get that small fridge. Shoot. It's like 150 iron.
All right. Nice. All right. All right.
Not iron. Mineral stone.
All right.
It's called a compact fridge.
Nice. Yes.
Saw it at the furniture place.
All right. All right. Nice.
Go around and gather all of these. So I think we're still limited to a stack of 9, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like it anyway, for when I was gathering the turnips.
All right.
I'd probably get more done if I could stop hitting the air.
All right.
That all the bronze rocks? Looks like it.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Alright. Let's head back down. Put that up. That rock, did the rock just spawn and bounce? I think it did. Okay, so we want to toss that lumber. Oh, so close. But I'm out of RP and I don't feel like getting that right now. I want to put the grass in, but I don't want to put any of my herbs in. You know what? If it does, it does. Then we'll know. No. Okay, so it didn't put any of that in, so it is separate. It does separate it. That's good. That's a positive. I'm not sure why I have a stick. Should plant those. Go get rid of this stick. I'll just throw it in the shipping bin. These mushrooms and fish. Hopefully those potatoes will be either done or almost done tomorrow. That way you can get that quest and move on forward a little bit. But I still gotta get everybody to 1, so I gotta do some fast forward talkie. Leveling up that sleeping skill. Oh yeah, and I moved the wardrobe over here. This is about as close as I can get it. Because if you're sending stuff home, if you don't move the wardrobe, he'll say that you've already got stuff with you, so you have to choose like the carry option. Because it, I guess it like spawns here when you buy it from the store and have it just automatically sent home. I don't get it. But it is what it is. Turnip's done. Boop. Potato still needs some time.
Hope it comes out okay. Watering time. Watering time. Go big and strong, okay? Hope it comes out okay.
It's work.
Right. Yes. All right. All right.
We're very close to being able to get that little compact fridge.
Yes. Yes.
Which I want. Let's not. So I can start putting the food stuff up. Come on. It's so, like, small, the area you have to be able to hit.
All right. Nice.
They could have worked on making that a little bit more, you know. Come on, pick it up. There we go. What don't you dare. 146.
Hey!
You okay? Oh, nice day, huh? Everything's too much. Too much effort. It's written all across your face. Okay, let's see. Technically, I should talk to everyone, but I probably should, honestly, because I gotta get certain people up. Because I gotta get everybody to 1. The door's closed. I don't have the patience for that. There are other things I could be doing. Let's not do that and waste our RP. Thank you.
All right. Nice.
That's a risky last shot. That would be a very risky last shot.
Let's dig in.
Because I know it was going to be the last hit. But I also know that's a very risky last hit. Either I would survive with a sliver. I'm trying to put it up, but I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Either I would survive with this sliver, or I would knock myself out. There was no third option. Alright, that should give me the 150 that I would need. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Fuka. Oh, but where? Ah, the weather today is nice. Onions, blech, they're so bad, just the worst. Make my nose sting. Yuck, I wish they all disappear. So she hates onions.
Time to tackle another day.
Oh wait, you're already one. I don't need to talk to you. Yes, I'm that person. I do, however, need to talk to her brother, unfortunately. Shoot, he's all the way over here. I need to go to the bathhouse. Ugh, why are they all the way up here? I'm so far away from here. All to do that. I gotta run all the way back down. Well, you know what? No, I don't. Screw that. Bathtub probably isn't even open yet. I don't know. People take baths in the morning. I mean, he's in the bath, though, which is kind of... I don't know. I don't really think they're open. My friend, we got it. The hot springs are fully booked. Seems like you have a lot to be happy about. Yeah, some guest who wanted to stay yesterday said service was great. Those kind of compliments always add another feather in my cap. Okay, so that means I can't use it yet. I would rather use the springs now. Actually, is my stuff coming back slowly? I think it is. Yeah, it's slowly coming back, I think. Definitely it's more full than it was. How odd. I should read the sign. At least then I can somewhat be more aware of their hours. That is fucking fine, the sign. Where is the sign? Oh, there it is. The blue moon. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Ah, they don't open until 10 a.m. Alright, well, let's see what's up over here.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up? Oh, wait, I needed to talk to you, didn't I? Can we not? It took the weapon out and everything. Like... Because we can let's not and say we did. Go ahead and take this request. Have you been putting the spell seal I gave you to use? It doesn't just prove that you're a ranger. You can also use it to catch monsters. I'm a little worried that you don't quite know how to use it yet, so I want you to get some practice. Hold the ZL button and prepare for a power catch that you can use to connect with your target. After you forge a connection with the monster, return to the taskbar to give your report. Great. I really don't feel like it. Goated!
Hina.
Hello, Hina. Looks like your mother's feeling better. Yeah, thanks to you.
I am Misasagi. My brother has told me a great deal about you. Not only did you rescue my daughter from the forest, but you came back for me as well. I owe you a great debt. You have my deepest thanks.
I just did what anyone else would have done. Gods be good. You're such a kind person, truly a saint. I shall offer prayers of gratitude to your name thrice daily. There's no need to do all that.
Don't mind her. Misa can be a little dramatic, but she means every word she says.
Dramatic?
Kumo!
Come again, Kumo? I'm a little wet now?
No, please forgive me.
I can't believe Murakumo is cowering like this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see something so distasteful. And then no need to apologize.
Pardon me.
I promise to repay you. If there's anything else I can do, please do not hesitate
Bye
to
for
ask.
now.
With that, I bid you farewell. She does have a really nice design, though. They did a good job with a lot of the designs in this one. Is that it? Anything else? Oh, I guess I gotta talk to you. Skip.
Guess what?
Don't care.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Okay, what am I doing? I mean, technically, I'm really just waiting for these potatoes to finish. But I guess I can go, because by the time I get to the... Well, I mean, I can fast travel, honestly. Oh, hey, she's out here. I could actually go talk to her. She's moving, though, so... Hello, Cody. I'm pleased to see you again. I will always be grateful to you for saving my daughter. I hope that someday I have a chance to repay your kindness. I assure you that won't be necessary, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, but basically, by the time I got here, it would have been 10 o'clock. So I should be able to take a bath now. Get my stuff back. You know, sometime today. Oh yeah, when you walk into the wrong bath, it goes, times walk into the wrong bath. It said 1 and it was like klutz. So, that's a counter. And, shoot, I did not mean to click that button. And, I'm curious about what happens when the counter racks up.
All right.
I'm not curious enough to actually start doing it. Thanks for your patience. Come back soon. Nice. Bathing skill. Oh. Alright, let's go capture some random monster. You know what? I'm morbidly curious. I'm that morbidly curious. This is quite the hike. Kinda. What is this?
Right.
Well, morbidly curious was a very accurate assessment. Because he is definitely trying to kill me. Ow.
Time to eat.
Well, we're back to doing 0 damage. The way that they slide is kinda...
Take that.
I see you coming. Really just level up from destroying a gate. Let's not. What is this thing? Is it a dungeon? There's a chest here.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do. There's a spell. Did not mean to slide off the cliff. There's a lot of enemies over here.
Yes.
Grab and run! Run! You won't catch me. Any more? I can feel every frame drop in this area, and it is not slow.
All right. All right. All right.
I can hear an enemy, but I can't see the enemy. And I don't like that. Alright, let's not... Which way did I come from? I think it was this way, because I went across the water. Let's not push our luck. I was lucky that that elephant didn't kill me when he hit me. Based on the fact he nearly did. So... let's not push our luck too far.
Take that. Take that.
Well, I mean, I did the attack. I just also completely straight missed.
Yes. Go.
Hiya, friend. Got a buddy. Okay, every single frame drop, and I think it's it. You know what I think it is? I think it's when it's getting close to certain areas, it starts to load those assets, and they are, it's awful load. It's really bad, actually. Like when you go into new areas, it gets bad. I think it's at loading all this stuff, but yikes. That's that just needs some optimization then. Yeah, I'm glad to see you successfully connected with one. Remember what I said back when I gave that spell seal to you. Any monster you form a connection with will only help you out for a day. Even if you have some space in your party, only one such monster can travel with you at a time, so keep that in mind. 7,500 gold just for that? You know, I'm not really sure now. Monster barns are just as you'd expect from the name. A place where monsters you tame live. You can start taming monsters as soon as you build one. If you ask Palmo or myself while we're at the shop, we can build one on you. We can build one for you on a farm dragon. I don't know why my brain said. I'll give you some lumber. I guess he gave me some lumber. Well, I guess we can check the shop. The fact that the performance issues were a thing even in the Japanese version, and they were the biggest issue people were complaining about, you'd think they would have done a good job of fixing it, but maybe they just don't know how. Maybe they don't know how to fix it. Sorry, I was drinking some water. I don't know. I highly doubt they don't know how. They should have been able to figure that much out. And I do have the current patch. It was like, it's only version 1.0.1.01, which is surprising. You think, like, what version is the Japanese one on? But I guess, like, this version hasn't had any more patches. But, I mean, I still expect more patches to come in the future anyway. Especially with so many more people getting their hands on it. Bugs and stuff are definitely going to be noticed. And people are definitely going to talk about it. So, glorious greetings. The weather today is beautiful. Warmest of welcomes. Come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Is it renovate?
Welcome.
Yeah, Earth Dragon. Oh, it's an Earth Dragon. Oh, it doesn't cost that much.
Take your time.
Okay.
Find everything you need and a few things you didn't.
Amazing. An amazing appellation to your beautiful barn. Oh, I'm not doing this. If I had to name them, I would just name them Barn 1. Barn 2. So I'm just leave it as default. Okay, we're gonna send it to the house.
Welcome.
And I want this compact fridge.
Find everything you need and a few things you didn't.
That took almost all of my iron. I mean, material stone, I guess it's called. You can see that drift moving. I wasn't moving the cursor. Yeah, these remotes, they have this one has a slightly better camera control stick, but the other one has a drift to it. I never separate them because I've got my like red Joy-Cons, which are the ones I was using in the first one, because they're the main ones I use. I don't like to separate them. Like, I have more Joy-Cons, it's just, like, I only really use some of them. They all have problems. Joy-Cons are just... they're a piece of work. They're all just a piece of work. What was I doing? I guess that's the question. What was I doing? Okay, well, not too shabby. Let me use this opportunity to give you something nice. It's a brush. Use it on your monster friends every day to keep them clean and happy. Great, now I just need to find a cow to get some milk. Are you going to give me a crystal? Our little bird just told me something wonderful. Usually only the richest of the rich want to get their hands on giant crystals, but I just learned that you can use them for something amazing. Rumor has it that they secretly have something to do with those big dragons you see flying around. I have to know the truth. Crystals. Giving giant crystals to farm dragons will affect your fields in different ways. Depending on the type of crystal, they can increase the health or durability of the soil. You can even increase the growth rate of your crops or the size of your farm. Oh. You can't feed crystal fragments to farm dragons, so bring those to the Crystallabra to exchange for crystals instead. Okay. How do you feed the crystal dragon? How do you feed the farm dragon? Ah, so this goes here. I did not mean to walk over there. The frames just said no, and this is what happened. The frame rate left the building, and that was the result. Do I just kind of like walk over here? Hey there. Terra Crystal, Ignis Crystal. I don't know what's what. I guess this. Hold up. Let me see what I have. Oh. And these are the crystal fragments. So that's what they were saying. You gotta change the crystal fragments. And then, sure. Wish they had showed, like, the picture or whatever, the map and everything. That way you can see, where everything is. So you have a general idea, but I think this is by the inn. Because I gotta go to the jeweler, and then I need to give him the crystal fragments. Why wouldn't he just give me a crystal? I guess he's trying to teach you how to... I guess he's trying to teach you how to actually do it.
You rang?
Good afternoon. Yet the only item I've crossed off my to-do list is ready to-do list. I'd like to trade for crystals. I don't know. Is it a Gaia crystal? I didn't actually read the name. Why don't you just open up a menu? It shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, I'll have to know exactly what it is. Lacey's crystal. So apparently, you can't open up a shopping menu and like the currency in that shopping menu. Literally, they could use the same shopping menu, like this. They could take the same shopping menu when you click on his. Like, I'd like to trade for crystals. And instead of it being gold, crystal fragments. You don't even have to use any new assets. And that way you could also just do multiple at one time too, because you could just put all of them in the cart and then it'll show that you have enough. Or if you don't have enough, and then you could just go from there. Like, honestly, it would be much better. But, hey, that's not what we got, so. Any barn, free space to live there. I love how when you spawn in, everything just drops out of the sky. Make it rain for a while. But I don't want to do that. but I have to feed the dragon to finish the quest. Man, it's such a waste because I'm not gonna plan up here right now. I just wanted to finish the quest. So if you get those, stock up on those. If you can manage to get those in abundance, you can basically not really have to water the crops and the dragons. Don't worry, I only wanted to know the truth, so I won't tell anyone else about the dragons. Cross my heart. But in return, I'd love it if you could tell me anything else you learned about the crystals. Sound fair? Hope I've made it clear what I want to know. Please check the nearby chest for some Formula B.
All right.
This stuff is pretty nice, though. I wonder how I'm gonna end up getting the next progress of the quest. I was kind of just going about my daily business. I just want to chat with people, make sure that I'm getting their friendship up. I don't really care what they have to say right now, though. It's just another chore. It's probably kind of cruel to say that, but it is. You know what? I don't know where anybody is. And I'm not about to go looking. So what I am about to do, I gotta, those potatoes should be almost done. That quest is bothering me because it's not done yet. It's just a long streak. I cannot get up these stairs. Let's put this refrigerator somewhere else. Maybe I should focus on trying to upgrade this place, because I think when I upgrade this, I'll get this room back here or whatever, and then I could take all of this stuff and throw it in there. I did not. What an annoyance. I gotta deal with this thing trying to fix the refrigerator. Alright, and the Joy-Cons aren't helping. Because they're making it, when I push forward, they're making him like walk forward more. Even worse now than it was because it's further. It's just all bad. They just, come on. If you could just, no, because this is really going to start to piss me off. Because it's so simple. Like, I don't understand why you can't line this up with the wall. It's not that hard. They basically made a zone that you can place things, but the zone is a certain meter away from the wall. If the zone was lined up with the wall, you would be able to line it up with the wall. That's not what they did. But I've yet to see a good reason as why they did that. And just getting this straight because you're on a 360 with no ability to like make it where you just don't have that 3. So you can't really get it straight. It's all crooked. and I can see it, even if it's just a little. My Joy-Con is really, really not helping in this case. Because I try to go forward a little bit, and it goes forward a lot of bit. This is just even worse. It's so bad. I think this is my biggest gripe with this game right now. Is placing the furniture. Because I'm very picky about placing my furniture. I mean, I don't care that much about the whole aesthetic thing, but like, I don't like this crooked, unlined up, put to the side, and this just like thrown in a spot of the room kind of thing. And this is all I can do. I can't even like put this right against the back of the stairwell thing, because yeah, this is as far as you can go, or it turns red. And then they've got this, because this is where the furniture spawns. So you can't place anything here, or else you won't be able to buy anything. You can't put anything really right here, and you can't block the doorway. So you also can't really put anything here, because you can't block the area to the bed. You can't put anything right here by the window. You can't place anything right here by this window, because it's so close to the bed. This is the best you can do here. It's just not... And you can't move this table either. That's why I'm assuming that's what this area is for. But it doesn't... I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference, so long as they still have this thing where you can't, like, get it close to the wall without it turning red. It's always going to be crooked and just out of whack. And that is the problem. That there is my problem. It's that it's all crooked, out of whack, and in the middle of my floor. I could deal with the crookedness if it wasn't so obvious that it's not even close to the dang wall. It's not even close. These potatoes are still not ready? Come on. I just want to finish this dang quest. You know what? I'm going to pull a typical me move. Or I would, but I think there's something going on over there. Actually, it might not be. That might just be the stupid orange juice quest that I haven't got rid of because I don't have orange juice. I don't know why that quest even popped up when I don't have the ability to have orange juice right now. There aren't even oranges yet. So, across the board, I would say that it was not very smart for them to have that quest active. But we'll see if that's what this is. Because it could not be. It could be something new.
Well, starting now, I hereby pass ownership of the general store to Mrs. Sagi.
I am absolutely delighted.
I was seeking a new home for Hina and myself, so this is truly fortuitous. But are you certain it's alright?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Terrell, if you give up the store, where's that gonna leave you job-wise?
My own detective agency. It's been my dream for some time.
Say what?
Private eye, in this peaceful
Well-
town. Peaceful on the surface, sure. But there's a seedy side. I can't walk 2 feet without tripping over some new incident. A pair of specs vanish, a door is locked from the inside. Even the everyday brings a new puzzle every day.
No matter how small the mystery, Terry's detective agency will take the case. You've got time to kill? Come lend me a hand. From one ranger to a friend of Seed.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Yay!
Hey, it's Coded. She really likes us. So you're moving into Terry's general store. That's
I am
correct.
Absolutely
I
delighted.
told him that I was looking for a place to live, and he graciously offered up his own business. The town is filled with kind souls. So I'm guessing they're going to be running the general store now. Alright. And not even enter. So does everybody open at 10? They open at 9. I guess you can't go into the stores until like I think like 7 or something. I think I could enter the bathhouse because it was an event. Ow. I need new headphones. My old pair of headphones broke, so I'm using these other pair of headphones that I've had for a long time. They're not comfortable. They really are not. Not like the padding is not soft. It's like a hard, soft padding. So it's leather. The padding is leather. I mean, so the outside of the padding is leather, and then you can clearly feel like there's some padding. What's that? And you can clearly feel that there's some padding, but it's like it doesn't really do anything. What is this? What's going on? Is it in here? Is it on my field? What's going on? Look like that's what's this exclamation mark? Is that the headquarters?
Oh, off to work. Have fun.
It was different from all the other symbols I saw.
Yes.
You sure grown up big and strong. Nah, that ain't true.
Yes.
Of course it is. You grew up so fast. Quit embarrassing me. But you'll always be my little cutie in heart. Yuki? Garrosh?
You come at a
Ah.
good time.
Ah, coded. Huh? It's not often I see you guys together. What's wrong, Darush? You seem kind of down in the dumps.
Yes.
Oh my, are you? I've been telling you to watch your health ever since you were small, haven't I?
Honestly.
Honestly, you're gonna be a child forever at this rate. I ain't no kid. Oh? You never say much, and that worries me. Darush? I'm fine.
My.
Well, that's a relief to hear. Yuki, have you and Captain Livia known Darush for a long time? Yes, we've known him for a very, very long time. You were quite a handful back in the day, remember? Yeah. Darush's not feeling particularly talkative today. And look at you now. You have an appetite and everything. I mean, you have an apprentice and everything. I never would have imagined it after all the tears you shed back then. Huh. So you had a time like that in your life, Darush? Oh, he certainly did. He cried all the time. Like when he went looking for ore and got lost on the way back. That sounds awful. Ah, yes, that did happen. Everyone worked so hard to find him. I really owed you big time for that. You're not so going to wander off and get lost again, are you? I don't think there's any chance of that happening now. Anyway, I think it's about time I got going. Is the field captain here? Oh, it's you, Simone. Why are you here? What are you talking about? You asked me to bring these.
Thank you.
Alright, I did ask you to do that for me. Please don't let something like that slip your mind.
Well,
Well, it isn't Darridge. Ah, hi there. We were just reminiscing about the old days with him. Well, doesn't that sound like fun? Speaking of fun, do you remember the time he Coded, I gotta get out of here while I still can. See ya. Sure. Bye.
Well, well.
Where are you off to in such a hurry? Be careful or you'll trip and fall. Darn it! We can't tell this story without its star. Darius, just give up and take a seat. I would, but I really need to get some work done. Come on, do you really hate talking to us that much?
Well, now.
No, that ain't true. Then stay a while and chat with us, dear. Okay. I feel kind of sorry for him. So, what was this? Just a character? Is this just a character event? Because it's very random. You had a rough time back when you first started blacksmithing. Oh yes, you weren't careful about balancing your books, your business, so your business was in trouble right off the bat. But I always admire your desire to deliver affordable products to your clients, even though you were a complete failure as a businessman. Theirs looks like he wishes the earth would open up and swallow him whole. But everyone pitched in to help keep the smithy from going under, so it worked out in the end. Yes, those were some good times. Darish's face suggests that they were anything but. I think you two will always see Darish as a child. You look like a deflated balloon, Darish. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, I've got an especially juicy story to share.
What is it?
Do you now? What about? Hang on a second. I'm not sure Darish can take much more of this. What are you talking about, Coded? I'm a doctor. If he does kill Oler, I'll examine him right away. Don't worry, he won't die of embarrassment. I doubt that, but... I almost forgot. I brought some bread with me. Why don't eat it while we continue our chat over there?
Oh.
Hey, there's an idea. Why am I here? They're gone. I better get going myself. Okay. Are you alright? I can walk you back to the smithy if you'd like. Nah, don't worry about me. I'll head back by myself. That was a really long. Well, I guess it's character development, but I can't really explain to you how disinterested I was in it. I was waiting for it to end. It was just a bunch of reminiscing stories that were never that weren't really getting fully completed. Look, I'm done with this day. Don't really feel like going out and exploring areas that I've already been in, and I'm waiting for the next story beat so we can get something going. But until then, I'm trying to get my potatoes done. Buffering. The bean toss. Right. Let me tell you. Stop watering the same space. Move. Okay. I didn't even need to do that. The potatoes are done. If you don't... Get out of here.
All right.
Okay. Well, I can't do the bean toss with these controllers in particular. I'll tell you that much. Was it harvest or ship? No, it just says harvest. I'm gonna ship them anyway. Because I don't have the ability to cook yet. I mean, yeah, I can hang on to those, but I'm not. I'm gonna ship them. Because you gotta ship a lot of stuff in the original one, if like in Rune Factory 4, anyway. I didn't mean to say in the original one. That's just what ended up coming out of my mouth, even though it's completely wrong. Oh, that reminds me. There are selling more kinds of seeds in the store now. You should stop by and take a look. Harvest 20 turnips. I've actually done that. And I think I've done this. Hopefully it remembers that count. I don't actually think it does. So are you trying to tell me I gotta harvest 20 turnips? Oh no. Yep. That's, I've harvested more than 20 turnips at this point. So, what's happening is the game doesn't seem, when it comes to quests, it's the same thing with the ore. It doesn't seem to take note of what you've actually done thus far in the game. For example, Rune Factory 4, if you, when you get the quests from the box, because you get all those quests every day, the requests, it remembers the stuff you've done. So when it says harvest a giant crop, if you've harvested a giant crop before, it'll automatically notice that you've done that and say like, okay, you could turn this quest in because you've done this before. If it said, for example, with 20 turnips, if they give you a quest to harvest 20 turnips or ship 20 turnips, if you have harvested or shipped, depending on the request, 20 turnips before, it will recognize that and you'll be able to turn in the quest. It does not seem to be the case here. So if you've done the requests conditions before, it doesn't matter. It's once you pick up the quest, you then need to do that specific action because it counts as you have not done it. But when you get the quest, it's automatically 0. Even if you've shipped 9,999, harvested 9,999, you have effectively done 0 because you didn't have the quest when you did it. This is going to be a persistent theme. Ugh. Not fond of that. Sure, turnips grow fast, so they're easy to do, but the reason I'm not fond of that is because it's very simple. Because, usually the game keeps a record of everything you've done in general. I don't know if that's the case in this one. Oh, hey! So that's how you see the main story. I never knew this. Tira has entrusted Misaki with the general store and decided to open up a detective agency. So do I go find his detective agency? Let's see what's going on in town for side stories. I didn't get a new crest. So, these are stamps. So, do they have that, like, record page? They might not, actually. That might be why. Because I see the recipes, but I don't see the, like, record. Let me check the, because this is just shipping records. Shipping history, yeah. That's not the same thing. Doesn't tell me. I mean, I don't see it telling me how many that I've shipped. I guess it's just going by the amount of gold versus the numbers in this case. That might be why. There was a log that it was pretty much everything you do is recorded in the game. So you can see how many times you fished, how many fish you caught, the biggest size fish you caught, how many fish you shipped. Like, all of it is usually recorded by the game. Ah. Yikes. That is something to note. Because that's an important thing to note. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Kinda. Ah. At 11 a.m. Festival Grounds. So I guess we'll do that on the next episode. For now, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. I've apparently got 20 turnips to plant. So I can unlock more seeds. Then I got to figure out about the whole detective agency and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to switch Joy-Cons because the drift on these ones are actually making it really, really tricky to maneuver a little bit. It's not super bad like some of them, but it is noticeable for me. And my red Joy-Cons, they have they have much less. Let's just put it that way. So it's even less noticeable. And I don't feel like getting the numbsticks and doing the work right now and spending the money on it. So I'm not going to worry about it. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and call it. And I'll do the bean toss because I'm interested to see how the festivals are going to go. And I want to see what else comes into the story. But, you know, for now, that is all the time we have for this episode of Rune Factory 5. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.